Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to tell you a story about friendship. Not just any friendship, but the kind that defines your life, the kind that we all hope to find. This is the story of John and Jason. Their story begins where so many do, in the bustling, slightly chaotic hallways of school. John was the quiet one, the kid you'd find with his nose buried in a book in the library during lunch. Jason, on the other hand, was pure energy. He was the captain of the soccer team, the one who knew everyone's name and whose laughter could be heard from a mile away. On paper, they were polar opposites. An introvert and an extrovert. You'd think their paths would never cross in a meaningful way, but fate, or maybe just a clever seating chart in Mrs. Davis's history class, had other plans. They were assigned as partners for a massive project on ancient civilizations. John was thrilled about the topic, but dreaded the collaboration. Jason was just hoping to get a passing grade. The first few meetings were a little awkward. John had a meticulously detailed plan, while Jason kept trying to make jokes about gladiators. But something funny happened over those late nights spent in the library, surrounded by dusty books and half-eaten bags of chips. Jason started to see the passion behind John's quiet focus. He saw how John's eyes would light up when explaining the aqueduct system of ancient Rome. And John, for the first time, saw beyond Jason is a popular exterior. He saw a guy who was genuinely curious, who listened intently, and who had a surprising knack for turning dry historical facts into a compelling story. They aced the project, of course, but they gained something far more valuable than an A. They found a friend. Jason started pulling John out of the library and into the sunlight, teaching him how to kick a soccer ball, even if he was hilariously bad at it. In return, John introduced Jason to the worlds hidden within his favorite novels, and they'd spend hours debating fantasy worlds and sci-fi futures. They balanced each other perfectly. Jason taught John how to be a part of the world, and John taught Jason how to appreciate the worlds within himself. Their school days became a shared adventure. They navigated the tricky waters of first crushes, the stress of final exams, and the sheer joy of summer vacations with no agenda. They were inseparable. If you saw John, you knew Jason wasn't far behind, and vice versa. Their bond was forged not in similarity, but in their differences. They celebrated each other's strengths and supported each other's weaknesses, becoming better individuals because they had each other. This story isn't just about John and Jason. It's a reminder that sometimes the most unlikely connections become the most profound. It's about looking past a person's first impression and finding the amazing, complex human being underneath it. True friendship isn't about finding someone just like you. It's about finding someone who complements you, who challenges you, and who makes your world a bigger, brighter place. So, what did you think? Do you have a friendship story like this? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about the John or Jason in your life. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.